Everyone has something in their lives that they can't imagine living without, and for me, that is playing volleyball. I've been playing volleyball since before I can remember. I started club when I was in middle school, and it was always just such an important outlet for me. And I didn't really realize what it might be like without it until my senior year of high school when I decided to move to a boarding school in California. And the boarding school wasn't offering volleyball as a sport, and I was so upset when I found this out. I should have done my research better, but I just assumed that the high school would have the sport because every high school has volleyball. But I was so upset, and I gathered all my friends at my boarding school, and I was like, have you guys ever played volleyball before? I want to make a team. We could really dominate this year. And all my friends were like, we've never touched a volleyball before in our lives. This would not be pretty, but I mean, we're down to play. Why not? And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to teach all these girls how to play volleyball, but we might as well just try it out. So we all went to the principal of our school and begged him to open up a volleyball program. We were like, we don't even need coaches, just give us a teacher. We'll teach ourselves how to play. We really want to do this. And our principal saw how passionate and how much we wanted to do it. And he was like, okay, sure, go for it. You guys can have the gym for this many hours a week. And we were like, thank you. So every day after school, we would all meet in the gym and we just would grind. We would work on everything. We had to start from square one with the girls on our team and just build up from there. But we had a really good setup because we were at a boarding school and we all lived together, so we were basically like sisters, and we were all so connected, and we there was no drama. We all loved each other, and we were so synchronized on the court. We knew each other so well. We knew what we were doing. So as a team, we were really united. We just lacked a little bit in the skills department, but we could persevere through that. We could work every day, get those reps in, really train our bodies on how to play the sport, because we already had the team chemistry was already there. And we made it really far into the season, and we qualified for the state tournament, which was a really big deal at our school. And the day before the tournament, we were in practice, and we were doing this drill where I was blocking and my friend Isabel was hitting. And she had developed really, really well the whole year. Her swings were really hard. She could break someone's nose if she wanted to. But she was up, ready to swing, and I jumped up to block her, and the ball just came right up to my pinky and just snapped my pinky. And it completely dislocated it. And I don't know if you can still see, but on this pinky right here, it's a little bit crooked and just bent a little bit. So yeah, I was devastated. They rushed me up to medical. They were like, Taylor, you can't play tomorrow. We're sorry. I was like, no, don't tell me that. I don't care. I will play through the pain. I need to play in this tournament. We worked so hard to get here. And I did. I was literally right before the game in the medical tent sobbing in excruciating pain because of my finger. But we just buddy taped it. I went out. I played my hardest. I couldn't even feel it during the game, but afterwards it was gnarly. It hurt so bad, but I didn't care. It was worth it. Even though we didn't win the whole tournament, we still placed really well, and the whole journey taught me so much about the importance of leadership and the importance of communication and relationships, and how far you can go if you have a group of people who are solid. And no matter what happens, keep pushing, persevere, because in the end, if you have a goal and you work to get there, you'll never know what's going to happen, who you'll meet, what you'll experience, where you'll end up. Even if it's not exactly what you wanted, it can still teach you so much. So just be open to learning and living life. Thank you.